I'm hungry.
You're angry? Why are you angry? Have I done something?
I said I am hungry.
Oh.
What do you want to eat?
What?
Did you hear me?
Huh?
I said what you want to eat.
What?
I said what you want to eat.
You've got massive big feet.
I think you're going deaf, you idiot.
Charming. If you watch that intro then, yes, I am going deaf. Massively going deaf. Over the last couple of weeks my hearing has just dropped and dropped and dropped to the point I can't have a simple conversation with my wife now or anybody, and I think probably at about 30% capacity now. And I think it's just a massive build-up of wax, which I've had like the liquid form to try and break it down. That did absolutely nothing, except made a mess of my pillow. I've been on the tablets, the medication, did nothing, and I was told by the chemist or the pharmacist, whatever you want to call it, if the tablets don't work, you have to go to hospital and get it properly taken out. So I'm at Bangkok Hospital. You can probably just about see it there, just behind me there. I'm going to Bangkok Hospital now. This is the first time I've been here for a long time. Let's just see if they can solve it and how much it's going to cost. Not sure if I can film inside, but let's just find out. Okay, let's roll. Okay, so I'm just walking up now. I'm going to go and see what it's all about. I'm with Beau today. Hello, Beau.
Green tea.
But she's only come to get a free green tea out of this. There's a place we can go to. What is it? Black Canyon? Black Canyon, is it? Okay. I think she said yes. I just can't hear anything. Anyway, so here is Bangkok Hospital. It's a big place. It's relatively new. I'd say 8 to 10 years old, something like that. If that, 6 years old maybe. It's not that old. And it is confusing when you go to Bangkok Hospital. And it's in Khon Kaen. There's one in Udon Thani as well. And it's probably more expensive than Khon Kaen Ram, the other hospital here, the big one. But I don't know. I just think the service is better here for some reason. That's a personal choice, not a definite thing. Anyway, I'm going to go in, so I'm going to turn it off. And Beau is now going to Black Canyon. There you go. Go on then. You can't film inside. You sure you got it?
Yeah.
Yay.
It's my favorite.
Your favourite, yeah? Okay. Okay, so just walking around now.
Turn left. Turn left. And then.
We actually came in the side entrance, but it's the best place to come in if you park. We always come there.
Destination is on the right. Saying like that.
Okay. There we go. Oh, they've got rid of all the feet off the ground. What floor do we go to? I forgot. Is it 2? Can't remember. Sort of a ground 1, did I nearly say? I nearly said ground 1. We've even got ATMs in here, so you have to pay loads. So I'm outside at the front now, and there's Beau, looking very happy. Still with a drink. So I've just come outside now. I've got about 30 minutes to wait until I'm seen, and hopefully I can get my hearing back. You're not allowed to film inside, so I've just come outside. Plus it's a little bit boring sitting in the reception. If you come to Bangkok Hospital, there's one thing I think it's got the advantage over Khon Kaen Ram, and that is if you're a foreigner and you don't speak English, pretty much everybody speaks English. All the doctors speak perfectly in English, and most of people on reception, everything, all speak English, or at least a little bit of English, and you can get by no problem. But if you can't speak English, or you struggle to speak English, if it's not your first language, or Thai, If you speak Flemish, or if you speak German, or if you speak Spanish, or if you speak whatever else, they can cater for every language. They've got reception, and they will phone HQ in Bangkok, and they will have a translator who you can talk to in your own language, and then it will be fed back in Thai. So that's a really, really good thing, I think, for people who struggle to speak English or they can't speak Thai. I think it's a great, great idea. So if you're struggling, it is more expensive here. I will tell you how much it is when I come out just to get my ears syringed. I'm going to say it's not cheap, but we'll see. Normally you come in at the front and there's plenty of car parking spaces, as you can see over there, but we generally go around the side over there. I can show you. We got her at 12:30 and they will see us at 1. Apparently the guy's on his lunch or something at the moment, but we normally park round down there. There's a nice lake over there as well, don't know if you can see it. But yes, it's a nice big hospital. Here's the front. It's very big. Lift up, you can just about see the big Bangkok sign up there, Bangkok Hospital. This is like there are 2 big private hospitals. There's this one and Khon Kaen Ram. This one's the new one. Khon Kaen Ram's the original one that's been here forever. But I think this one just seems a little bit more accessible, a little bit more foreigner friendly somehow. I mean, they've got loads and loads of government hospitals in Khon Kaen as well that aren't private, obviously, and they are a lot cheaper. But one of the big differences is for something so small like this, I don't think it's going to cost me that much, and it's not worth going to a government hospital because you could be sat there all day waiting. Here we're just going to wait 30 minutes. At a hospital you could wait 30 hours before you're seen, you know. But it is a lot cheaper. If it's something you get that's more serious, maybe go to Khon Kaen Hospital, or there are loads of, I'll put a list actually of some of the hospitals in Khon Kaen you can visit down below, okay, in the description. But yeah, lots of government hospitals, and the 2 main private hospitals are Khon Kaen Ram, which is actually just around the corner, and Bangkok Hospital, which is this one, which has been here 9 years. Actually, I thought it was more like about 8, 7, 8, something like that. So 9 years. I've just been told by the big celebratory stickers on the doors. So there you go. Anyway, so I'm just waiting to go in now, about another 15 minutes, and then hopefully I can hear again. I've even been struggling doing my editing because I don't know if the sound's right or not. I'm getting old, you know. I had gout this week. I had gout again, only minor, but I had gout again, and also my hearing's going, and my wife Beau, she's just like, you're getting old, and she's right. Anyway, right, let's go back in and wait to see the doctor. We even got a 7-Eleven. And a cafe. Restaurant. It's actually closed by the looks of it. Okay, that was a real ordeal. I had to lie down on a bed for over an hour, putting the drops on this side and this side because the wax was just unbelievably compacted, and it took them about 50 goes to get out. The doctor was superb. Her English is wonderful, by the way, and the nurse had to like force me down and drag my ear out, and eventually, just in this ear alone, my right ear, she pulled out 2 big things, probably about nearly as big as my thumbnail, certainly as big as the tip of my little finger. 2 of them just from this ear, plus loads of bits. This ear was just so bad, and this is the one that's not quite fixed, so to speak. This one was a lot easier, but at least now I can hear it again. They've been getting some drops as well, which will just clear out anything that's remaining. Oh, but what an ordeal. But I can hear again, fantastic. And the total price was just a little bit over 2,000 baht, just over 2,000 baht, which, to be honest, for the amount of time it took her to do it, it wasn't actually that bad a price, really. And what price can you put on your hearing? You know what I mean? Well, I can hear horrible big stupid bikes again now. Yeah, so all good. I'm back to normal. As I say, I wasn't allowed to film inside at all, but whatever. I don't really think you are in any hospital. I'm not sure. But anyway, I'm going to go and get some Vietnamese food now, so I'll go and show you that, and then we'll call it a day. See you when we get there. Right, so we're going to the Vietnamese place now. What is it, this one here?
Hi. Khóa.
Oh, this one? There's lots of Vietnamese places around here. Oh yeah, oh yeah, it's not, is it? But oh, this place. How do you pronounce it?
They say Way.
Hue. Hue, Vietnam. Hue, Vietnam. Looks quite nice, actually. Right, let's go in here. Tin Tao. How do you say that?
Way.
This.
I don't know. I'm not
Tin Tao. Right, let's go and have a look in here. Nice Vietnamese place. Oh, I can hear everything now. Anyway, we're in the restaurant, and it's a typical Vietnamese restaurant where it's like louder than the sun. It's so loud in here. But it looks like a good place. Never actually been here before. And it's not expensive. And it's all in Thai. Oh no, it's not. Ooh, we could put it in kind of Vietnamese English as well. And free tea. Okay, let's just grab a look at the menu and decide what we want. Not too much really, but I do like Vietnamese food and it's not very expensive. So we'll order and wait for the food to come, and then I'll just show you what that is and then call it a day. Got these spring rolls. Fantastic. Oh. I'm such a professional. It's quite easy just holding it. Take two, but actually still short. Okay, there we go. Love the spring rolls. They don't look perfect. They are really, really nice. Beef inside. This looks very different indeed. Look at that, I've never had anything like this before. This is like their take on the breakfast thing that you get in a little pan. Nice bread. No idea what it's going to taste like, but let's go. You know, I normally go for really spicy stuff when I have this. I just like a little bit of pepper and a little bit of soy. But, as I say, I've never had this version before. Let's try. Oh, that's really good. Very, very, very nice. It's the same as the breakfast things you normally get, where they just have the flat pan and they just cook 2 fried eggs and put some sausage on it. But this is their own take. That is really, really nice. And it's with beef. Let's try a little bit of bread. really crusty bread.
Just got me.
That's so good. And what have you ordered there, Beau?
Noodles.
Okay. What's this called in Thai? I don't even know.
ไข่กระทะไม่รู้
You don't know yourself. So, you know, I can't get over just how nice this is. Normally you just get it in a flat pan and it's a kai gatat, is that right?
ใช่ใช่
Yeah, normally. But this is like, it's a bit of a gimmick being on a hot plate, and it is very, very hot. But the taste is just amazing. And this is beef, which you don't normally, it's always pork. It's actually overspilled and gone everywhere, but I don't really care. Really, really delicious. That is Vietnamese food at another level. That is really good. Really, really nice. Look at that. So like a little filtered coffee type thing. That just slowly drips through. Very, very Vietnamese style. And I won't take it off yet, I'll show you when it's done. Just slowly, slowly drips through. Filters in to the cup, and I've got the option of carnation milk, should I wish to have it. All of my food is getting eaten by Beau. She's stealing all my bread and she's stealing all this because it's just so nice. It just tastes really, really different.
ใช่
I'm wondering if it's from a different region, Vietnam or something like that. The bread is phenomenal as well. It's just so nice. It's really messy, but who cares? Okay, so it should now have filtered through. Nothing left there now. Still quite hot though. And there it is. All filtered through. Yeah, perfect. That would be like an Americano version of Vietnamese coffee. Now, I may as well go the whole hog and try a little bit of this condensed milk, aka carnation milk as you call it in England and probably in America. Not too much because it's just going to taste like sugar. I've had this before actually, not like this actually, but similar. It's quite bitter tasting in all Vietnamese coffee, in a nice way. So just adding the carnation milk just takes the edge off it. There we go. It's nice coffee. It's very nice actually. But I just like the way that it filters, it's a little bit different, you know. Okay, so now it's cooled down a little bit. It was hotter than the sun. This is like prawn and pork. You can obviously see the prawn there, the pork there. Yeah. The pork's very nice, but the prawn's very fishy. I think it's dried prawns, which will be more Beau's type of thing. It's different, very, very different, but I'd rather stick to things like this. Okay, just got the bill for all of this, including you get your free cold tea, coffee, whatever the names of a lot of this stuff is, I don't actually know. Beau's noodles, my ace dish, 3 nice crusty bread buns, the sort of semi-slightly weird thing in the banana leaves, and the awesome spring rolls, which incidentally were pork, not beef. But the grand total is a massive 370 baht. There we go. Not bad at all really. Gave me 30 baht tip. Fantastic, so 400 baht for that. I'm not complaining, and this place I'm definitely going to come back to, because that was one of the best Vietnamese dishes I've ever had, and I've had a lot. I like Vietnamese food. That was superb, really, really, really nice. So, yes. Okay, so that will do for today. It was a rather expensive day just to get my ears unblocked, but then we kind of made up for a little bit by going to this Vietnamese place, which is actually very, very cheap, but so delicious. So let's just call it a kind of balanced day overall. And at least I can hear again, which, you know, at what price can you put on the cost of hearing? Yes, I'd say I'm back up to about 95% now, so that's great. That will do for today. We are gonna go to that restaurant over there very soon, which we've just noticed as well, which looks kind of, it's a Chinese, probably Thai Chinese kind of place, but looks really, really, really nice. So we'll go there very, very soon, give that a review, and take it from there. So don't forget, if you are new to this channel and you've not yet subscribed, please, please, please just hit that big red button and subscribe. Also hit the thumbs up and comment. I love your feedback, it always helps my channel grow. So that will do for now. Take care everybody, see you next time, bye bye.